Hey, it's Ryan. We're out working on Ellie's walking. I did switch back to the prong collar. Earlier, we took her out to Glacier Ridge and tried using the gentle lead. Again, it is a good tool. It stops the pulling, but she fights it so much. She doesn't like it on her nose. So I know you guys are using the prong collar too. I saw the one you guys using in her basket. So even though she's not super like sensitive to it, I think it's still going to be the best tool, just because it's such a battle with the transitional lead and the gentle lead, with her like trying to get it off with her paws. Let's go. Good girl. So she's not like super receptive to like the corrections on the prong, but over time she's gonna get better. I mean, she's gonna get better with the prong collar. I would switch to the Herm Springer. It gives a better correction. There's a distribution plate on it that distributes the pressure in two different directions. The other ones don't have that plate, and so the correction ends up going like kind of like in a circle around the neck and doesn't ever get split into two different directions. And also, I think yours, the action, which is like this triangle right here, I think yours is nylon. I'll have to take a look at it again. So it's not going to give as good of a correction as the Herm Springer. I'm being a little tough on her, but what I'm trying to do is correct her anytime she's out past my stride. Sit. This is a bit hard to do with one hand with her. Make sure the prong collar's up a little higher. Let's go. Let's go. Good girl. I'm getting her to turn in sync with me. But the main thing is I'm trying to teach her, let's go, not to get out past like where my front toe is. See where she is? Because this gives her a reference point so that she knows anytime she goes past me, she gets a correction. Sit. So you do have to be a little tough on her, but I'm not hurting her. I'm giving her a pretty sharp correction, but she's not crying. She's not yelping. She's a tough dog. So at Glacier Ridge, we saw two different dogs, a few people there. Hopefully Friday, it's usually pretty busy there on Friday, so we'll get a lot of distractions there, but it wasn't very busy this morning when we went. But she looked better. She was on the gentle lead, so she was more interested in trying to get that thing off her nose. We'll try to take her back there tomorrow if we're not getting a bunch of rain or snow. I think that's over with, but we'll try to take her there. We took her to the pet store the other day and she did pretty good, met a few people. Ellie, let's go. Good girl. Ellie, let's go. Good girl. So we'll keep working on this, see if we can get her in a better heel for you, so that when you're walking her, she she's not pulling so much. But I would definitely talk to Amy about the Herm Springer, because that might be a better option and make it easier for you than the prong collar that you guys are using right now. So we'll end the video there, and we'll see you in her video tomorrow.